Module True North. We talked a little bit about True North. Identifying and communicating True North effectively in your organization can change any organization. Done right, it will help people understand what is right, the story behind what is right, and they will know clearly how they should do things. We started this course with a statistic from PwC. They found that only 55% of middle managers can identify at least one of their company's top 5 priorities. I believe a big reason for this is too many companies believe in writing mission statements. We're going to use an example from my favorite fast food restaurant, Wendy's. Here's their mission statement. Wendy's mission is to deliver superior quality products and services for our customers and communities through leadership, innovation, and partnerships. Imagine you're someone working at the local Wendy's or even headquarters. Would you know what you should be doing based on this mission statement? I don't think so. I imagine you could use their mission statement for almost any company. What is their real mission? Their real goal is to stand out in America's fast food market by offering healthier fast food. If they want people to know what to do and do the right things, they need to set commander's intent. This is an idea built in the military, where lack of alignment is not just a downturn in profits, but can cost people their lives. The basics are find a purpose, the story for the organization, explain what you want, and explain what you don't want. Done right, your teams will know what to do next without even asking. We created a tool to make this process easier. This tool is our True North tool. Our True North tool is about helping you set commander's intent in any organization by forcing you to be clear. It's a 6-step. True North is an acronym just like you used to remember things back in school. Each letter stands for something important. Let me start with North. The first letter of North is N. N is the narrative, the story behind what you're doing. It should include the why and enough content to make the how easier to understand. O is for the objectives. This is what you want. R is about restrictions. What are the things you don't want? T is about tactical constraints. And what framework do you need to work? H is about giving people an idea where to start, where to get inspired. The last step is to summarize this in a truly simple way. Usually, this is a headline summarizing things. Let's come back to Wendy's and do this step by step. Step 1. Their big story is when consumers are looking for ordinary fast food, they have lots of choices. Wendy's needs to be the choice for healthy fast food. What are they looking for? Better and healthier food that consumers notice is actually healthier and better, and they will talk about it. We often focus all our efforts on what we want. Identifying what we don't want is often several times more important. They don't want to be classified as a health food place because for a lot of Americans, healthy food is no food. Unless you're Apple or Tesla, you've probably got some organizational constraints. Well, what are the organizational constraints? And these are the tactical constraints. This, for them, is the margin needs to be the same as before. To help people get started, look for some places where people can find inspiration. They might say, let's get inspired by the Subway Jared campaign. Just for fun, let me show you the Subway Jared campaign. It's about a guy named Jared that lost massive amounts of weight eating Subway sandwiches.
Hi, I'm Jared the Subway guy, and this is my story. Young guy eats too much junk food and gains a lot of weight. Guy changes his life by eating at Subway twice a day and walking a lot. Guy loses over 200 pounds and keeps weight off for 17 years. Guy now has 2 kids, and even more reason to pass on better eating habits to young people everywhere. This is my story. Ready to write yours? Subway, eat fresh.
Last, you need to think of a short, simple headline that captures the essence of your idea. Put this simple one-line summary in true, healthy, fast food. For just a second, compare the 2 ways Wendy's might get their team aligned. Which one states it more clearly? What to do? I think the answer is obvious.